you just chill right up there for at least the intro of the video. Okay, there we go. Alright, perfect. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Lucky Wolf, and today I'm going to be doing some more regulation VG... messed up that whole take. Just messed up that whole take. You know what? Leave it in. You know what? I'm not even going to pretend. Leave it in. And today I'm going to be doing some VGC regulation E battles. And today I'm going to be using a team I'm really excited about, built by someone who goes by MrCurtastic in the Discord and in stream, using, boop, Alolan Ninetales. Well, this is Alolan Vulpix, but yeah, close enough. Close enough. Using Alolan Ninetales with Moonblast, Blizzard, Aurora Veil, and Protect, as well as Slush, Rush, Sandslash, Iron Head, Rock Slide, Ice Cold Crash, and Protect. The Ghost type Terra, very nice. That way you can become immune to one of your 2 times 4 weaknesses in the fighting weakness, and you do take neutral damage from fire, which is your other 4 times weakness. Rounded out by the Tornadus with Snowscape, the Milotic, which I am also very excited to try, the Fire-type Ogerpon, and Grass-type Iron Hands. I am really excited about this team. Milotic is another mon that, when I heard it was coming back, I don't know how many people played VGC in, especially like earlier Sword and Shield days, but I have been hurt by Milotic. Coil, Hypnosis, Muddy Water, Milotic. I've been hurt by Milotic before. This one, however, is Scald, Icy Wind, Helping Hand, and Protect. I'll say, it does feel good to have Scald back. It does feel really good to have Scald back, but let's see what Snow can do. Let's just jump into some games. Okay, first game of the... I almost said first day of the game today. Here we go. Get with it. Okay. First game of today, we are facing a Blood Moon Cresselia, kind of like, and probably with the Heatran as well, kind of like a Trick Room core, and then you have the tried and true Chien-Pao with the Dragonite, and then Flutter Mane to round out. It could also be Trick Room Flutter Mane if you want to have 2 Trick Room options, although I wouldn't be surprised to just see a fully offensive Flutter Mane on this team. So, what do I like here? I do kind of like Snow. I can go mostly Ghostly on the Sandslash if I wanted to. I also do like the Iron Hands, and I don't mind Ogerpon. I'm not sure... I do think Milotic is okay here. I do think Milotic is nice for the Heatran, but I will have Iron Hands for the Heatran. And I think a real case can be made for either Milotic or the Ogerpon. Both are an okay switch in to the Heatran, which is definitely something that I want. I'm gonna go Ogerpon. I mean, look, Milotic and Ogerpon are both cuties, but I'm gonna go Ogerpon because she's a real cutie. Here. I am a little bit nervous about being kind of like run over by the Dragonite and Chien-Pao mode. I do think the Trick Room mode's also a little bit hard and suspect. Okay, they actually go Cresselia Heatran. This I do not mind as much. It's not great, but I definitely don't mind this as much. I don't think there's a reason to go Ghost type. In fact, I kind of like... do I like double swapping? I don't think there's a reason to just completely give up my Sandslash here. If I can stall out the Trick Room, then I think I do want to keep a Sandslash for later. So I'm gonna bring an Ogerpon. We get our Veil, very nice. We should just be seeing a Heat Wave, or maybe a sub Heat Wave. Yeah, okay. Okay, we're eating. Like, not super well, but we are eating. Trick Room, cool. I think I go Blizzard. I could double protect. Which I think is what I want to do. I want to stall at the Trick Room. Okay, nice. They didn't swap, so it's not like I'm giving... the reason I'm always... I think double protect is a nice play to either stall out, whether it's Trick Room or Tailwind, but I always am wary about giving someone a free swap. They, however, did not swap, so I don't feel as bad about this. A Calm Mind would also be kind of annoying and suspect, but I don't think that's what we see here. I think we're going to see a Moonblast or Psychic, Psyshock, Ice Beam. Okay. That also works. So my big thing is going to be wasting Trick Room. I'm gonna go for Stomping. I am gonna fully go for Stomping Tantrum here. And if I can get it off, I'm not sure I live the double up, but if I can get it off, it'd be very nice. We get our Iron Hands in as well. Helping Hand, okay. Earth Power? Is that what we're seeing here? Heat Wave, okay. Ogerpon should live, as we do. We get the Stomping off. Huge. By Heatran, okay. Heatran, that crit did not matter. That crit did not matter. 4 times weak to this. They didn't have Reflect, and I wasn't intimidated, so I do not believe that crit mattered. We now have Fake Out set up as well. We could very well see a Mostly Ghostly, which I would not be surprised by. I do need to start damaging this Cresselia, though. I'm just not sure I'm afforded... Not sure I'm afforded that. Do I call the Terra? I probably should. I probably should call the Terra here. Let's see what they go for. Okay, no Terra. No Terra. It's gonna be Earth Power? Hyper Voice, okay. Okay, that did very, very little to my Iron Hands. We are Assault Vested as well as have our Drain Punch goes off. We get a bunch of damage back. Okay. How much was the Trick Room we got? Maybe too many. I maybe have to go into Sand Slash here. There might be too many turns of Trick Room. Let me see. I actually kind of hope that there's 2. One. Okay. A little bit awkward. Okay. I'm gonna double into the Cresselia because I don't want Trick Room to go up again. I don't think that they can pick up a double KO. This should be Mostly Ghostly. Much like Danny Phantom, they should be going Ghost here. But let's see. If they're normal type for the damage... Oh, Fairy. Okay, that also works. That's cool. Okay, I can get on board with that. I can absolutely get on board with that. EP, yep. We do not live that. Okay. I don't really know why I thought we would, but I thought we would. Okay, we crit. That's nice. It's a nice crit. You would have blessed. Okay, that's a bit annoying. Maybe should have just gone for the Ursaluna, but I really don't want them to get Trick Room back up. No more snow. That also means no more Veil. Pretty bad. I don't think there's a way to come back from this. I don't think there's a way to come back from this. Unfortunate. Let's see. We can slam heavily. I think I have to hope that you protect for some reason. Oh, okay. You could also do that, which you do. Okay. Flutter comes in. Yeah, now outside of Trick Room, we do just lose to Flutter. Okay, yeah. Well, okay, let me think about this. No, we should just lose. Special attack boost. Okay, yeah. I believe we should just lose this. My opponent keeping their Flutter in the back was really nice, and I am curious if this even does KO, which I don't think it will. We do get our little attack boost, which is nice. Okay, let's see how much we're doing. Get him, bud. Boop. Okay, no, never mind. This absolutely KOs. Cool. Okay. Okay. What is my play here? Do you double into the Iron Hands? My Iron Hands is faster. This might come down... I think I have to do this. I think I have to do this because I think they're forced into going for Dazzle here. I think you have to Dazzle here. I need Iron Hands to live, which I'm not sure that we do. Ah, they do Moonblast. That's a really nice play by them. Yeah. That's a really nice play by them. That was a I really like that play. I thought that maybe they would Dazzle there. I think that was my only hope. Okay, we go for... I'm trying to think of what I need to do differently. I'm really thinking of what I need to do differently this game. I think the turn where I attacked into the Cresselia with my Iron Hands, I maybe should have made the read. I think I probably should have made the read. Yeah. I think I probably should have made the read and gone for... I could have gone for Heavy Slam, or I could have gone for Wild Charge, but it's hard to Wild Charge into a ground type sometimes, because they already didn't go Ghost. They already didn't go Ghost that turn. So I wasn't sure that they were going to... I was not sure that they were going to Terra, but I think my opponent played that very, very well. I think that... I'm not sure... I don't think... If it's Mental or Cresselia, I don't have a way to stop Trick Room besides getting a flinch. So I think I did have to make the read. Yeah, I think I did have to make the read of attacking into the Ursaluna, hopefully picking up the KO before they get to go for Lunar Blessing. I do think that was my mistake again, but very well played to my opponent, and let's just jump into the next one. Game 2. Okay, I have yet to play against Rock type? Ogerpon? I believe that's Rock type Ogerpon. I have yet to play against Rock type Ogerpon. I will say, I did a best of 3 using this team, and my opponent had the T. My opponent had Matcha, and it was a little bit hard to get through. I'm gonna be honest. If my opponent can position correctly, it is hard to get through. I am worried about T-Waves, Thunder Waves, and everything like that. I can go for Taunt, though. I kind of like going Snow again. I'm not sure there's a big reason to bring my Lodic. I don't believe they have a Trick Room setter. I do not believe they have a Trick Room setter. Let me look at this. I do think that, I could go Tailwind. It might be a mistake to not bring Taunt. It really might be a mistake to not bring Taunt, into the keys, into Klefki. But I do think, the reason I don't want to bring Tornadus is I just don't know. Ooh, did they time out? No! Did they time out? Okay, hello. I don't think Tornadus offers me a ton outside of Taunt, and so I don't want it to feel like dead weight. We do have the... Oh, that's such a cute lead card. Very well done. We do have the Bleak Wind, which is super effective into the Matcha. Okay. Oh, is this timeout order? I don't think this is timeout order. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but I do not believe this is timeout order. It is, okay. So they probably have Matcha and Sylveon in the back. What do I have? Okay, I think I'm okay with that. I think I'm okay with that. You can only Terra one of these Mons. So I'm good with this. There's not too much that wants to swap into this combination of moves. I don't think this form of Ogerpon gets, like, Wide Guard or something like that. So I'm pretty happy to press these buttons to get my spread damage. This could be a mistake if I can't get my... Okay, something... I think you absolutely... You're sitting in front of two things... You have two things that are weak to... Oh. Okay, this is second fairy type, Blood Moon Ursaluna, so this is very good. We're just gonna Iron Head you. It actually didn't do as much as I thought. Wowzers. Okay. I really did not. Boop. We live on Sash, very nice. Actually kind of shocked by that. Some super effective damage. Is it Friend Guard? Oh my gosh, we didn't even pick up the KO? We crit the Ogerpon. Okay, I'll take it. It's sturdy, so it's not even Friend Guard. That's wild. Alright, boys, okay, but we're gonna live with our Sand Slash. Cool. And we're still faster. Do I risk this? Do I risk the Rock Slide right here? Do I slide Rockily here? Do I slide Rockily? Because the Rock Slide should pick up both if I connect. I almost want to Icicle Crash. I really almost want to Icicle Crash, but that not picking up the KO was bad. Okay. There's no need to fake out there then. We pick up a double KO. We were this close to picking up the KO. That is, I do wonder if that's a roll. I do really wonder if that's a roll. I still have my full health. I have two, well, Sandslash has taken some damage, but... okay, again, I do believe this should be Matcha and Sylveon here, coming out, if it was timeout. I am worried about beating the Matcha. The Matcha can be hard to beat. I might have to hit my move. Yikes. I might have to do a little bit of hitting my moves, which is always scary. That's one. That's two. Okay, cool. Okay, so I think that there's little to do. Oh, no! Okay. They already Terra'd, so I go Heavy Slam. I then go Crash. And this feels decently safe, I think. Ogerpon also is pretty good. I'll save my Terra for Ogerpon, and Fire-type Ogerpon is pretty good into both these Mons. We hit, let's go! Great job, buddy! Great job, buddy! Probably should have doubled into that. Hyper Voice comes out. Ooh, my gosh, it did so much. Okay, hold on. Wait a second. Hold up! We should still be fine, but hold up. Okay, we get the Heavy Slam, that's good. I should have done. Okay, never mind, that KO'd. Okay, KOing the Sylveon, I need to pick up one KO. The important thing here is it didn't matter which one, but I needed to pick up one KO. Okay, let's go! Let's go! So we see the flinch. Sandslash may not have been able to pick up the KO, but it didn't even matter. Because we got the flinch. Great job, buddy. So I spread my damage there, because I do think a reasonable thing for my opponent to go for would be maybe to go for something like Protect the Sylveon and then go for Strength Sap into my Iron Hands. as I already did reveal the Heavy Slam. Though that was a fair play for my opponent to go for, which is one of the reasons I wanted to spread my damage. I could Terra, but I don't. There's not a need to, as they do cancel. And again, I don't think it matters there which one I KO, but I need to pick up a KO. Things can get a little spicy dicey if the Sylveon is left alive, even if it's low. If the Sylveon is left alive and the Sinisha goes for something like a Strength Sap, heals itself up and is excuse me, my bad, and my voice was like this, and lowers my attack. That is where I think things do get a little spicy dicey, but I'm pretty happy with how I played that one. Altogether. So yeah, these games have been going so fast. So let's jump into a third. Ooh, okay. My opponent. Last game of the day. My opponent is cooking. We see Torterra. We see Mighty Anna. Size spam. Okay, what am I thinking here? I don't have my own terrain control, but it wouldn't appear like they have their own weather. I'm just a little bit nervous about being absolutely bodied by Trick Room, you know? Because I can't taunt. If it's Psychic Terrain, I cannot taunt. This is kind of tough. This is honestly kind of tough. I do like the Iron Hands, just so I can make sure I have something slow in Trick Room. But I'm gonna do this, and honestly, I will say Trick Room does seem to be like, it can be a little bit of a tough matchup. First game of today. Lost in a very close game to Trick Room. Okay, that is not what I expected. I can safely say that is absolutely not what I expected. Okay, so I do get the Intimidate off. My Milotic would have gone kind of nutty here, honestly. Does my Milotic have much to lose by swapping in? Okay, I think I am going to swap in my Milotic. I think I'm going to go for Blizzard. And I am going to swap in my Milotic here. I don't think I want to leave Sandslash in at -1. I maybe should have gone for Veil here. Protect, okay. A Moonblast would have been real nice. A Moonblast would have been really nice. But we still get this Blizzard off. This should mean I should be afforded to go for a Veil if I want to next turn. And we still get some decent... Ooh! Ooh! We get some decent damage and a freeze. Okay. Frozen Solid. Okay. Free switch. We call that a free switch. Lefties. Alrighty. So you're poison heal. And this means I cannot freeze you or burn you, which is kind of cool to see. Scald, so a fun thing, if I were to go for Scald on the Mighty Anna, the Scald would, I'm pretty sure, the Scald would in fact thaw the Mighty Anna out, so I'm not gonna go for that. But there's not too many things that want to take a Blizzard plus Scald here. Okay, does anything, let's see. A Golem, okay. Golem is electric and Frozen Solid, so that means if you have Quick Attack, or if you have an attack like that, oh no, I'm gonna thaw them, which is kind of funny. I am gonna thaw them. No, I'm actually just gonna KO them. Okay, that I will take. I do have to keep track on what would be the last turn or second to last turn of Hail. I am gonna set up my Veil. I do think I want Veil this game. I cannot believe we got 2 freezes. I use this team a lot on stream. A lot. And I don't think I got a freeze one time. So we're just getting them all, literally, not just right now, in this game right now. Snow 3 more turns. Okay, let's set it up. Let's set up the Veil. And I'm gonna go for Icy Wind. We know all the Mons, they can't set Trick Room. So I am gonna go for Icy Wind. They're gonna cancel. Okay. Honestly, fair enough. I don't know what the Mighty Anna was going for. I have no idea what the Mighty Anna was going for. That one we did get really very, very, very lucky. And I know that this is a bit of a shorter, episode, so I might use this team again. But I just, once again, massive thank you to Mr. Kurt for sharing the team. But I do literally have a meeting in 5 minutes, and I drank all my water, so I do need to get more water before my meeting in 5 minutes, so I am going to call it there for today. Really fun team. Thank you to Mr. Kurt for sharing. I do appreciate it, and if there's any Pokemon you'd like to see me use in Regulation E, please let me know. I haven't built a team in Regulation E yet, because there's so many things I want to use. I literally cannot... I'll build half a team and then be like, no, what if I use this? And I just start another half team. You should see my Showdown Team Builder. It's horrible, it's horrifying, it's scary, so I will not subject you to that, but thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it, and hopefully you all have an amazing day. If you did enjoy, please feel free to leave a like, comment, or subscribe. If not, that's okay. If not, that's okay, and you can feel free to do exactly none of the things that I just listed. And I understand. I really do understand, but that's gonna be it from me. Okay, bye!